think about how far the average produce that's in the contemporary supermarket has come from. When you're growing food that's grown in your neighborhood or within walking distance from your home, the distance of the food miles traveled is very, very short. It could be just a few feet. What you see here is called the Fresh Garden, but it has elements of a school garden in that there are these common raised beds here in the front that are planted by classrooms and have an educational focus. You can see the plant labeling on them. And then next door to that, there are 10 beds which are individual gardens from families at the school. And the fact that there's a presence of the garden on school grounds says we're doing something healthy here. That's a statement to the community. Well, in Burlington we have lots of different opportunities. So the main opportunity is through Burlington Parks and Recreation. There are 11 different community garden sites which are run through Burlington area, which are part of Burlington Area Community Gardens, run by Parks and Rec. Those are, people register for those in the fall and also in the early spring. About 400 plots around the city. And then there are smaller neighborhood community gardens, like the Archibald Neighborhood Garden or the Riverside Neighborhood Garden, which are located in the Old North End, but there's also one on Gould Street, where there are smaller plots available for households and people who live in an existing neighborhood. And those gardens have a wonderful feel to them, a community feel to them. Then there are the school gardens and the school community gardens that are scattered all really across the city. And lastly, there's a new youth farm, the Healthy City Youth Farm out at Hunt Middle School, which is a program that our organization, Friends of Burlington Gardens, coordinates. It's brand new, and we always need volunteer support with that program. The Community Teaching Garden out at the Homestead, we also accept volunteers to help with the program as well, and it's really just a matter of asking the question, how do I get involved? And people often walk by a garden and say, gee, I want to do that, and then it's not difficult to find the source.